gonna get the first shot today. I'm nervous. Can I do it on the left?
Sure. And then are you alert? Oh, you're allergic to spectra. Like, was it like a serious reaction?
Kind of. I mean, it's just like my face swells up and stuff, so.
Okay, so I may need you to stay for 30 minutes after the shot, just to want to make sure you're okay.
Okay.
Alright, so you may feel sore for a few days.
Okay. Is there a reason why they said at first it was going to be Moderna and then when we got here it was Pfizer?
Oh, really?
Yeah, on the site it says one thing and then...
Oh, because like this side we have all three.
Ah.
Yeah, we have all three vaccines, but because we have so many young kids coming in now, so we just do Pfizer today.
Oh, okay.
Because we have 100 appointments for young kids today.
Oh, wow.
So we don't want to mess up. Them up. Okay, so make sure you download the V-Safe app and then just report your side effects there, and then this is your card bring back for the second appointment.
Okay.
Okay, and then please just wait for 30 minutes outside on the chair.
Okay, is somebody gonna come by and tell me like to?
Probably not because we're pretty busy, but yeah, just time yourself.
Just time it, and then I can
after
just leave.
30 minutes you can go.
Okay, thank you. So they're gonna make me wait for 30 minutes. Honestly, there's been so much going on that I almost just walked away and didn't get it today because they told me on the site one thing, that I was getting Moderna, came here, was getting Pfizer. My appointment for the follow-up one for the second dose was supposed to be June 11th. They told me June 4th, and I'm like, no, I can't do June 4th because I have a shoot literally the next day. So that's not gonna work with me having all the side effects. And that's like a big shoot, like big bag. So I'm like, no. I don't know if that was a sign for me to not get it today and just wait it off, but it's already in my arm, so. Okay, so did my thing, waited there for 30 minutes. I asked her if like somebody was gonna come and tell me my time is up. But I guess they're just like, no, just time it yourself. So I really could have just walked out of there and like right after they did it. But I guess it's on you. It's like, it's your health. If you want to be safe and make sure nothing happens, then you better stay for the time that they recommend. But I guess if you wanted to, you really could just leave. Everything went good. Got the little Band-Aid. Gonna check back in after a few hours, and yeah, like the shot itself I barely realized that she put it in. Didn't feel it at all. I'm gonna do something that may be completely idiotic or it could be really smart. I don't know, it could go either way. But I'm gonna be working out today and might do arms because my lower body is just not an option right now. I did lower body a couple of days ago and it is just like, even when I sit down, I have to like sit down very slowly because my glutes are just still completely sore. So I can't even really do much with lower body. So I'm gonna work out, probably take it a little bit easier, just kind of see how I'm feeling. But I definitely want to get is he waiting on me? I don't know. I definitely want to get a workout in because yesterday was rest day and I don't know if I'm gonna have time tomorrow, and then there's conditioning, so I don't know. But yeah, so far so good. I'm glad that I scheduled this on a Friday because that way I don't really have to worry about having to take off of work in case anything happens. Normally, from what I've been seeing and hearing from people, it's like if you are gonna get like fatigued, or like if the vaccine's gonna knock you out, it's gonna normally be the second dose, and it'll be within like the 24 to 48 hours type of thing, and it's about 11 something. So I'm about to go probably eat some breakfast, drink some coffee or something, and then get on with the rest of my day. All right, so just got back home. I'm gonna first make myself a coffee. I actually got a different, I've been on the decaf grind still. This one I got at Walmart, I'm doing that mainly. But while I was at the store yesterday, I saw these cute little chameleon coffees that are individual ones, and you guys know I love chameleon. Like when I get the cold brew, I normally get like the big liter. They had like these ones for $1, so it's like, let me just try this out. You know how I was saying, like, they basically, when they switched it up and they were saying like you might have to go get your second one on the 4th, and I was like, no, I need it for the 11th, the following week. And she basically said, yeah, I could do that because it just has to be within 42 days. So that would be 28 days, so I'd be totally fine. So it's very safe. That's what I wanted to double check with her too, because like I don't know, the experience, she just kind of was like, she was checking with the other pharmacists, and then she seemed unsure, and then she seemed annoyed because I didn't have my my medical card, which I was like, I could just look up the number. And then she was like, no, I gotta keep the line moving. And I'm like, I had an appointment. This is like 30 minutes after I was supposed to be seen anyways. So I was just annoyed with that. She was being annoyed with me. And then she was just like, yeah, so what do you wanna do? And then she was like, and I was like, well, she was like, basically you could schedule it, but we can't put you know how the cards normally have like the first and the second dates, like they'll have them both on the card, you'll have the sticker. She was like, you're basically the same way that you booked this one, you're just gonna have to go back online and book it yourself. Like we won't be able to book it for you. So I was like, that's when I was like, maybe I should just turn around, walk away and not get it today. But I just basically scheduled my second dose appointment while I was in the waiting area. And so I'm all good, set for the 11th, and I will be able to get it just at a different site. Yeah, so everything's good there, because my concern was like, is this gonna be safe? Is this gonna mess up the efficacy of it? Am I gonna be able to get it, or am I just gonna be out here with half the dose? Like, this is not the plan. This is not what I was planning. So she was like, yeah, as long as it's within 42 days, yada, 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 you're good. I've been so used to decaf that I feel like this may have me a little bit too wired. So I'm kind of scared because I haven't drank regular coffee in a minute. Mind you, yeah, I have had like the pre-workout every other day or whatever, a couple of times a week. But that's right before I work out. Do y'all be washing off the things when you get cans too? I always try to wash mine off or wipe it off if I'm not somewhere with water. Yeah. So one thing I was definitely concerned about, how it would affect arthritis medication that I'm on. So I did a lot of like reading up on that and making sure that I could continue to take it while taking the shot. Luckily for me, the one that I'm on is okay to continue as normal, whereas if I was on a different one, then I would have to briefly stop it while getting the vaccine. So that's just one thing that I was like, there was just a lot of concerns that I wanted to make sure before heading into this. I'm not gonna come on here and tell you what you should do because everybody is different and they have their own personal health issues and ethical issues. And I think what it really came down for to me was just peace of mind, just getting it done for peace of mind, that no matter what we have to do moving forward in the future, whether it's like getting follow-up things like each year, or like, because there's so many unknown components because this is also new. Yeah, we just don't know. So I would just rather have the peace of mind right now that that I'll be okay. It's just that extra layer of protection. Being somebody with rheumatoid arthritis, I am more immuno-compromised, I guess, because it is an autoimmune disease. So I did fear that like if I was to catch COVID that it would probably affect me more severely, but I don't know. Luckily I didn't have it, so I'm just gonna, I don't think anything is really gonna change in terms of what I'm gonna do to stay safe. Like I'm still probably gonna wear the mask, even though the mask mandate is being changed as we speak. Like they're saying people that are fully vaccinated are probably not going to have to wear the mask. I don't even know all the details of it. This is just what I'm hearing around. I haven't actually saw all the details on it. But they were talking about it yesterday at my job, and I don't care. I'm still gonna continue to wear my mask, especially at work. Basically, yeah, what it all came down to was just having that peace of mind of having that extra layer of protection, just in case. And yeah, I don't really feel too strongly one way or another, but got it done. Arm is still feeling good. About to try to knock out some work before I do my workout. And that's tea, that's coffee. Also, just in case, I have this massage gun that I've been using for my legs since I told you they're completely destroyed, which I'm gonna use on my arm as well, just to keep, keep this stuff. So I don't know what it's gonna do, but I'm hoping that it'll help just to massage it so that I could try to potentially avoid some of the soreness. Who knows? But yeah, I got that vaccy-vaccy. It's been, what time is it? It's like 1:30 something, so it's been a couple of hours after, and I could definitely feel it now. I could still move and everything. I haven't worked out yet. Been editing, and I'm about to eat some waffles. It's my pre-workout meal / breakfast. Nothing bad. Feels kind of like after you get the flu shot. All right, about to do the workout. Wish me luck that this is not a bad idea. I put that sunscreen.
Let me get it. Let me get it.
If you don't keep a pole, how you ready when it's
know that got that block hot, shit hot, and give me my respect. Future took the business and ran it for me.
All right, so it's the next day at work. I could definitely feel my shoulder getting a lot more tender, and it was a lot harder to put it above my, I pretty much couldn't raise my hands above my shoulders. It would get to like right here and I would be like, yeah, it just wouldn't go above. Now this morning I'm able to lift it up. I could still feel it, like the tenderness, but I'm able to do that. The pain has went down a lot. But yeah, I would say definitely at work is when the pain basically like peaked, and luckily I don't know if it helped that I was still like moving around my arm, that like helped it recover today. But yeah, I definitely at work still had to like move some boxes and do things with both of my hands. I just would try to do more things with my right. It hurts to touch too. It just feels like, I don't know, almost like I got punched or something in the shoulder, or like there's like a big rock inside of it. It's just very tender to touch, but a lot more movement. Still hurts, but a lot more movement. I just got done doing a Trader Joe's run. You know the vibes. We're actually in my mom's hoopty today because I don't even know where to put this. We switched cars today, so it's low-key giving me a little bit of anxiety, but it worked. I rarely get these, but I got this little like vitamin D and zinc shot today. I just wanted to make sure I had something with some probiotics or prebiotics because I've been on antibiotics, so. I hate when stuff has pepper in it. It's not bad though. If you needed something to wake you up, that is definitely it. I'm up now. Yeah, I'm up. I'm up. The knee touches the elbow. Okay, so it has been about 4 days since I got the first dose, and my arm is fully recovered finally. Even yesterday I could still feel it a little bit when I would move around, but now like I can only feel it if I like press really hard on it. So I would say definitely, like I said before, it really peaked within like the 24-hour-ish range while I was at work. Was like the roughest. Like I could not, like this was like probably the furthest I could lift it, but now it is back to normal. I didn't even feel it. Like normally I would feel it when I wake up and turn over on my shoulder, but you could only feel it if you like press on the site. Yeah, pretty much no other side effects besides just the sore arm. Don't know what to look forward to for the second part, but that was all for my first dose experience. Like I didn't want to come across ungrateful about it when I was speaking about it before. It was just a lot going on and it was really annoying. I am grateful because I do know that I'm very privileged, and to be able to just get it so easily and have it so readily available to me. I know there are people in like third world countries like India right now or other places like that would literally give anything to have it. So I am not oblivious to that, but I just did want to make that clear. I'm happy that I didn't experience anything crazy yet. I don't know what to expect for the next round, but we'll go down that path when it comes. So I got it Friday. It hurt the worst Friday night because I got it like at 10 a.m. on Friday. So Friday night is when it hurt the most when I was at work. After that, the pain started to subside a whole lot within the next couple of days. So by Monday today, it is fully recovered. So that kind of gives you an idea of what to expect. But I know everybody reacts to it differently, so this is just my experience. But anyways, I hope this was helpful to anybody that is going to be taking the Pfizer. And if you found it helpful or enjoyable in some particular way, go ahead and give it a thumbs up. And I'll see you guys in the next video. Peace.